guys, I have with me today Yunn and Chua Chong Guan, who are behind this really, I would like to say amazing. I don't really use the word amazing much, other than Spider-Man, but One Upon a Light. And guys, tell us, you just gave this, I thought, a very unique presentation at GameStart Asia, or more like a media preview to GameStart Asia. And can you tell us more about One Upon a Light? Firstly, why One Upon a Light and not why Once Upon a Light? Why One Upon a Light? Why that title?
Okay, so the name One Upon a Light is actually a play on the mathematical equation.
Right.
So you think about 1 over 3, 1 upon 3, 1 upon 5. So 1 upon light. So what's the meaning? What's the significance of that? It's actually the inverse of light. So what is the inverse of light? It's shadow. So we wanted to actually have both light and shadow in our title. So we actually managed to do that without actually mentioning the word shadow.
Okay, that's a very unique take on the name. But what really impressed me was a very unique take on the game itself. And so it's a game where you move around. So from what I understand, the main character it's not supposed to walk in light.
Yes.
Right? So he's supposed to stay out of the light.
Yes.
And he needs to keep in the shadows, and this is done through, how does he manage that?
So at the beginning, you just need to avoid the light. So you see light sources, you stay away from them. As you progress, you will find objects you can use, like perhaps a box that you can push and block the shadow.
Right.
So you can go behind it, or there are moving parts. Then you just need to get your timing right and walk them across. There are lots of machinery that you will find in the game. So as he progresses, he will find this device. It's called the Shadow Echo.
Okay.
So this Shadow Echo device it has a special ability. You can actually freeze the shadow in place.
Right. Okay.
So you can actually play around with that. There's lots of ways you can do. You can solve puzzles with that. So you just need to explore the game.
Sure. And so what was the idea? What was the catalyst behind this idea?
The original idea, it came from our game designer. His name is Justin. Right. So he's an avid jogger, a runner.
Okay.
So he likes exercise. So he goes running at night. So as he was running under the street lamps, so he sees the shadow moving, and he thinks, this would actually make a good game mechanic where I use shadows and avoid light. So that was the starting point. So eventually he did out a paper prototype and we tested it, and it looked great on paper. So we went on with the digital version. So and here it is today.
Great. So I understand that this is the first time Singapore or any game developer from Singapore has made something for the PS4. Is that right? And you guys are on, and it's only available on the PS4.
Yes.
Great. And exclusive for the PS4, guys. And how or when can people expect to purchase a game? Or how would you purchase a game? Is it from the PS Store?
PSN.
From the PS Network? PSN Network?
Yes. 28th of October, which is next week.
Next week. So it's available next week. And how much are we looking at for this?
649, right?
6.49 USD.
6.49
US.
$6.49
$6.49 USD. So guys, it's going to be available on the PS Network. It's got a really unique and interesting game mechanic, and support local. Why not just give it a try? And thank you very much, guys. I think it's a great effort. I know I'm going to definitely download it today. And best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you at GameStart.
Thanks a lot.